Alright guys, how you doing? December 6th, 2019, 27 degrees outside. It's been a while since I had a demand call, or what I call a service call. It's been nothing but maintenance. The call I'm headed to is a noise call. I hate going to these calls. Customers saying that there's a noise when the furnace starts up. I believe it's a 9-year-old furnace, Lennox. That's all I know. So we're on our way to see what we could find. Half the time it's something silly like velocity noise, but who knows, we might have a legit failure. Off the top of my head, there is a bulletin on Lennox furnaces that create a foghorn noise on startup. Typically happens when it's cold out. A remedy to that is to replace the burners. They came out with a new burner set, which the one time that I did replace for that issue is the burner set looked identical, except they drilled in a couple screws on each of the set of burners. So that seemed to fix and resolve that customer's issue. So besides that, I have no idea what we're going to run into here. If I can get footage and we don't have a helicopter, I'll be glad to record it. Hopefully I could finally get a video. See you when we get there. Alright guys, so what we have here is customers complaining about a whistle noise. So I think what's happening is we have these restrictive filters, these 3M filters, basically getting restrictive and getting a whistle. So I'm going to run it and see if I can get the whistle to mimic itself. And I'm going to take a static pressure test. Okay, I got my probes lined up there, and see if we have a buildup of static. But I'm pretty sure a simple filter change would be fine. I mean, this thing is from, it looks like they replaced it about 2-3 months ago. So let's see what we got. One thing's for sure, and I'll show you how I fix that afterwards. Alright, so I can't seem to get this to whistle again, but earlier when I was with her, I would remove that filter slightly to cause some velocity or air leakage noise, and she basically stated that, yeah, that was the noise. So on my return side, I got 0.46. If I tap into my supply side, total external on this is 0.63, which isn't terrible. Lennox has the rating plate listed at 0.8, so I don't know if you guys can see that. So I'm going to put a new filter in, maybe tape up some of the seams here, but all it is air noise. Alright, so this is the filter. I mean, nothing terrible, but you can see it's starting to build up. So, I could have sworn I thought I saw a date on here somewhere. Okay. So I put the new filter in. Brought the pressure down to 0.5. I'm going to keep monitoring this and seeing if I could get any other noise out of that. Venter motor I fixed with a simple tie wrap just to elevate it so it doesn't give that rumble. But once again, I hate these air noises. So, thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Alright. So I don't know if you guys could hear that, but we do have some air leakage in somewhere. So look at that. seal that up. Alright guys, so one of our techs must have cut this out to observe the heat exchanger. And the pan's there, so what ends up happening is you have the metal and then the pan and the air is getting sucked in, causing that whistle noise. So I put some tapered screws in there to kind of bring the metal together to alleviate that. But yeah, some bozo move. Anyways, that solved it. See you on the next one.
I'm just sitting here, I got time. It's clear to see from up here, the world seems small. We can sit